Good morning to everybody that is out there from my side. Hope you guys are doing absolutely well. We have amazing details to talk about from Phasmophobia and some changes towards the Xbox store page regarding Phasmophobia. Let's get right into it. Let's start off with the good news before moving into the intense news from Phasmophobia. The game is officially ready to be downloaded on Xbox, not on PlayStation, but ready to be downloaded on Xbox ahead of launch. That doesn't necessarily mean that you guys can play the game early, it just means that the game is ready to be downloaded and ready to play when the initial release date will drop. Unfortunately for the PlayStation squad, you guys have to wait until the initial release date drops from Phasmophobia themselves. Now there hasn't been any initial release date from the game developers themselves, but they have been really boiling the water at this point, and people are getting more intense about it, and they're really going ham against Phasmophobia. Now it's not necessarily a bad thing to wait for the game's initial release date, but a lot of people are a little bit annoyed because they have been waiting for up to a year now since the initial release actually should be a thing. But since they've pushed it back until the October month, which we're already in right now, people are still waiting for the game. And that comes into the next topic, the release date. This is where the part is where a lot of people are intense and demanding the Phasmophobia team to ask about the release date and when it will be coming out. Now I have a pretty much of a good hunch on when the release will actually happen. A little bit of a while ago, they actually posted a tweet about a blood moon rising. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that it is a blood moon, but there is something called a hunter's moon, which will be dropping on October 17th. And if this is a completely oblivious thing that we've already gotten the answer right in front of us by a picture that the release date will happen on October 17th without even getting an official statement from the developers themselves, this is goddamn genius. Now I can completely be wrong here and completely get it backlashed in my face, but so far this is my hunch. October 17th is where the game will drop on consoles. Now it's not official from the developers themselves, but so far this is temporary from my side that October 17th is when the game will drop. Don't take this too seriously. But anyways, that has been the news and info that I've gotten so far. Anyways, happy hunting.